Everyone has been acting weird around me. Whatever I'm doing, wrong or not, it's clearly hurting everyone in the club. I just wish we could just go back to the beginning, before I developed feelings. No! Fuck you. Before I ruined everything. I'm so distracted by my own thoughts that I don't even realize that I'm not walking with Signori. Aw, man. Her not showing up, the meeting is really worrying me. Please tell me she didn't succumb to her depression and... No, it can't be like that. It almost makes me hope that she's with Wallace, even though she's only slightly better alternative. I know they're partners and everything, but that doesn't give them an excuse to skip the club meeting. That's why I'm worried, and whatever's going on with them is bigger than the club. Either way, I hope to see her tomorrow, or at least hear that someone has seen her and that she's okay. Alright. Where is she? I can't find her anyway. Damn it! Cooper! Is Wallace looking for me? What was that? Was I looking for her? It's already the weekend. Alright there, we're saved. It's already the weekend. I've been getting really increasingly anxious about going to Monica's house. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any different when she's not running the club. Meanwhile, I haven't heard anything from Signori since Thursday. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but not showing up at the club meeting on Friday was definitely unusual. I've started to worry about her, especially because of what Wallace said. Hopefully Monica has heard something from her by now. Speaking of Monica, it's about time for me to meet at her house. It's not too far away, so I decided to walk there. Plus, I could use the exercise. I'm gonna look at the house. Oh, she's got a nice house. Nice little 3D modeling. As I walk up to her house, Monica's just coming outside. Hey, Monica. Oh, hey, Cooper. It's great to see you. Straight good to see you too, Monica. Are you ready to work on your poem? Yeah, I actually have some ideas that I'd like to hear your opinion on. Sounds good. Can't get Signori out of my mind, though. I have to ask about her. Just out of curiosity, have you heard from Signori since Thursday? Actually, no, I haven't. What about you? I know you guys were pretty close. No, I haven't heard anything either. I'm starting to worry about her. Ah, Cooper, don't worry. I'm sure she's fine. Monica's optimistic tone doesn't agree with the worried look on her face. Are you ready to work on the poem? Yeah, let's get to work right now. We're still standing outside. Of course, silly me. Monica starts heading to the door. Monica, you're acting weird lately. Is there something wrong? She stops and turns around. No, Cooper. Everything's totally fine. The nervous look in her face doesn't disappear despite her fake laughter. Hey! A voice comes out loudly from behind. Wallace, what are you doing here? I whip around and find Wallace standing behind us on the sidewalk. Oh, I just happened to be in the area, and I saw you, so I thought I'd come over and say hi. Cooper? Wallace? Wallace nods at me, but the greeting still is forced. So, how's your poem coming along, Monica? Really well, actually. Cooper is really good at writing them. I really love his style. Wallace makes a slight grimace as he says this. I really hate this guy, for real. How's yours going, Wallace? I noticed you and Signori weren't at the club meeting on Friday. Oh yeah, we decided to skip and hang out at a coffee shop to work on our poem. It was pretty much a date in my eyes. Aw, don't say that, bitch. But don't tell her I said that. He was with her. I knew it! Something about this seems off, and I don't like it one bit. I have half a mind to beat his... That sounds great, Wallace! Oh, it really was. Really gets your mind off people who treat you like shit. I don't treat Signori like shit. What the fuck is he talking about? She's probably talking about Monica. I think they dated. I think that's what's happening. How are you doing, Cooper? Wallace directs his attention towards me. Fine. Missing Signori yet? What? This guy's really looking to start something. I asked if you're missing Signori since she's gone now. Hey, I just want to ask him a question, Monica. Or am I not supposed to do that either? Wallace? What, Monica? Isn't that where'd Wallace go? We should really be going now, Cooper. We still have a lot of work to do in our poems. She pulls my arm towards the house. We need to get somewhere private. This is your house. Isn't this already pretty private? No, just follow me. Mana opens the door to their house, and I follow her inside. Oh, we're back here! Do you recognize this place? I do. I didn't want to see it again. No. Where the hell are we, Monica? I'm not talking to you. What do you mean you're not talking to me? I'm the only one here right now. I'm talking to you. Yeah, hi again. Well, this is kinda awkward. Wait, I got it. This is better. It's less intimidating. I know this is probably not how you expected this all to go, and I'm sorry. Honestly, I wasn't expecting this either. I fear something has gone terribly wrong. You know those character files you messed with before? Well, after Signori disappeared and I went looking for it throughout the game, but I couldn't find it. I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm scared. I just realized this isn't probably really confusing for you, but you don't have any idea what's going on. Let me get you up to speed. So remember last time we were here and you deleted me and everything? Yeah, well, I remembered that. Don't worry, I don't hold it against you. I did some pretty messed up stuff myself. Anyways, after what happened, you talked with Signori in the club room, and then I played my song for you. I hoped you liked that, by the way. The reason I'm talking about this is because when you deleted my character file, you didn't really delete me. Yeah, that's true. If you delete her, she still shows up. There's a whole bunch of glitches you can try to do, and she still shows up. So she is the game. I moved half the data from my character file into the persistent data of the game, which is how I survived, and I was still able to edit the game code. It's not very fun in there. It's all dark, and all I can do is mess with code and say stuff through these OK boxes. But at least I'm not deleted. At least I left for you to delete was my shell, which still hurts, by the way. But after all, I was thinking about what happened. I'm thinking about you. And I tried to change the game again. Wait, I know what you're thinking, but it's not like that. I learned my lesson, I swear. I got someone who knows what they're going to do and helped me with this time. I found a nice guy online who added another character to help me change the game and add a route to myself. Actually, I don't know if this guy or a girl or someone else. You can't assume anything these days, right? Anyways, you probably guessed the character is Wallace. Originally, the plan was for him just to add me a route and then, well, try to push you and Signori apart. But I made sure that it was without editing their personalities or deleting them this time. Well, at least I thought I did. But now he seems to have taken her away from the club completely and deleted her character file. I don't know what to do. I tried deleting his code and he's activated some kind of override folder inside the main game folder that allows him to override my administrative privileges. You didn't happen to copy her character file before all this happened, did you? No, but I have a copy. Damn it. Well, I don't know what to do though without that character file. Unless you play through it all again. Cooper, you have to play through the mod again. You can restore it to an earlier version by deleting it and installing it again. But this time, you know what's going to happen. You can make copies of all the character files. And now, we could even stop Wallace before he takes control. You can put my character file in the override file before he finishes the character file. And I can try to modify it and revoke his administrative privileges. Alright, I'm going to take a photo of that so I remember this. Sounds really stupid. But we going to make it happen. Alright, override file. I don't know exactly when that will happen, so you're going to need to monitor the game files. When you see a file that looks like an incomplete character file, you need to put the character file and override file with it. So, incomplete character file. You need to put my character file and the override file with it. So they're both going in the override file. You know how to reinstall the mod, right? It should be pretty easy. All you have to do is hit the delete mod button on the menu, start screen, and then just drop the files you downloaded back into the game folder again. I'll leave you a little reminder in case you forget what to do. Oh, I know what you're thinking. Don't worry. I took myself out already, but... Oh, she's leaving. I committed my consent save date again. As long as my character file remains intact, I shouldn't have to deal with the dark place or anything like that again. Are you ready? You can do this. I believe in you. Thank you, Monica. Thank you for doing this for me. Alright. One more thing. I recommend using the skip button to get through all the dialogue you've already seen. I'm going to be trying to blend in, so I won't speak to you about any of this until you put me in the override file anyways. It's time for you to be a hero, Cooper. My hero. Good luck. Alright. Alright. This is it. I gotta do all that stuff and we'll hop back in. I hope it works. But we'll find out in the next episode of Pokemon Go. No, I'm just kidding. Alright. Bye!